This is a Bunker Boy production.
Pick the weeds, whip the edge, blow it out, fill it in, move on to the next. It's the Bunker Boy Show. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast.
All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? And we're back with another episode of the Bunker Boys Podcast. How's it going, dude?
Good, man.
I would get close to my camera, but it's pretty far away.
I know it always fucks with me because I am looking straight ahead, and then sometimes I'll see you down here like this talking, and then back up here talking like this because you got multiple fucking screens in there.
Yeah, you got like a dual monitor. Well, dude, I got the camera, like, here's you, and the camera's right here. It just looks like I'm looking so far away because the screen's just a little bigger, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Let's point out that nice backdrop you got.
Yeah, I got them lights, dude.
Them lights is moving.
Yeah,
They look
dude.
good.
I got lights all over this room. I got lights under this desk, behind the screen right here.
Damn, dude. I gotta hang mine because I'm just too lazy.
Dude, it's so easy. You just
gotta do
literally
it.
stick it, plug it into a USB, and then you press on the remote.
I'll get there. I just don't know. Maybe I'll fucking put it
Well,
on
where are
this
you gonna put it?
microphone. I'll put it on the microphone and then up this fucking this little black.
I
I wanted to say black, but it's brown post. Up there.
No, dude, you gotta get like a black curtain on that window and put it around the trim. It always looks good when it's like tucked underneath the trim.
I think I'm just gonna build my own fucking barn studio or something. Get
Yeah,
out of
dude.
this room.
Just go in the closet.
The light that comes from that fucking window is unreal, dude. It's like I'm standing on the sun when I
Yeah.
open that thing.
Was it at the window that goes out front of the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
peek out there.
I
And
like
can,
that window.
I can snoop and see who's gonna be
Yeah.
coming into the restaurant. I can even crack the window and say, "Go somewhere else, you motherfuckers."
Yeah, that was the window I was always looking at because I was sleeping on that bed right there. I like that
Yeah.
window.
Yeah, it's not a bad setup, but I got a question for you. You still got that donut on your cruise?
No. No.
It's a cruise, right?
Yeah, it's a cruise. Come on, I'm in the cruise. I got nothing to lose.
He's
You already
cruising.
know.
He's cruising.
Yeah, no, I don't got that donut. No.
Just, I'm gonna call my buddy Brad. Brrring, brrring. He answers, "Hello," and in the background you hear, "Wom wom 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 wom." wom."
Yeah, dude, it was like I was like tipped down driving to work every day for like this for like a week. It's just I dropped it off at Bell Tire. It's just I couldn't pick it up because I had school and then work and then
Bell Tire.
They fixed it for free though. I just had a nail in there.
They did it for free?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think because maybe I bought my tires too. I don't know. They just did it for free.
Maybe it's because you said, "Yo, this is the cruise, and I got nothing to lose," and they were probably like, "Damn, that's a nice catch. That's a catchphrase right there." We'll hook
Well,
you up.
yeah, and it might just be the area, dude. People do like they do some free stuff around here. It's kind
They
of
probably jacked your catalytic converter, but they
Yeah.
they redid your tire. They're like,
Yeah,
"We'll just say
dude.
we did it for free."
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got it fixed though. She's running good.
So, what's your week looked like? What's your week looked like?
Well, so I've been trying to put together that vlog, right? So I'm gonna try to piece together what I got, but it's really just me heading to work, and it's me just saying, "What's up, champ?" and how I'm feeling, and then I talk about some nightmares I have, and then I have a video of me setting up these lights, and then I also have a video of me buying these boots today, and I try getting these vlogs of like me working, but dude, that's unprofessional.
Continue.
And then I try to get a vlog of like me going to work,
Yeah.
I can't, dude, my work is not meant for vlogging. Like, if I'm vlogging, I'm gonna get killed out there.
You
So,
think?
oh, I know. So, like, I got there at 6 in the morning one time and I like set it up and then I was working for a bit And then all of a sudden it was just busy, and it was like, okay, I can't be vlogging. I'm gonna get killed if I'm looking at this camera. So I can't really vlog my work, but I vlogged a little bit of my school, but it's just boring.
That's kind of what I gathered from when I started doing the vlog. I
Yeah.
watched it myself. I was like, dude, I'm watching myself right now, and I'm bored. Like I'm bored looking at myself right now. Who else
Yeah.
is gonna want to watch this? Fucking no one. But
Yeah, I mean, I have some funny conversation where I'm just talking to myself, but I don't know. It's just like I go to work from 4:30 to like 4, and then I go to school from 5 to like 10:30, and then I go to bed. And so it's like I can't vlog at school, I can't vlog at work, and I can't really. So I have like, I don't know.
I'm gonna throw this out there right now. I'm not doing a vlog.
Yeah, okay. I might be. I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna see if it gets any feedback, if anybody likes it. It just sucks because now I have to go through it, and I already watched 2 of the clips I filmed, and I fucking have the radio of the car on, and you can hear just Sean Hannity just louder than me, and it's like, oh my god. And I'm sitting there just talking like, hey, what's up, champ? Got my breakfast sandwiches.
There's just some ideas that get thrown out there. You try them, and you say, hey, I'm not good at this. I personally am not good at this because I just don't have what it takes to fucking be interesting enough to talk to my phone and to cut it together in
Yeah.
the right sequence.
That's the hardest part, is like knowing that you have to watch it. Like I have like some 6-minute clips, and it's like I don't want to have to go through that.
No.
And it's like, but today I had some good vlog, like when I went and bought these boots today, because I filmed everything. I filmed the whole way there, and then I walked in and I got like me just looking at boots, and I was just talking to Carl, and I have videos of him tying my boots for me, and
What a
I don't know.
sweetheart. Yeah, that's cool. You told me that you didn't like when people touch your feet, but if someone was
No.
tying my boots for me,
Dude,
I
so
wouldn't.
I'm a little messed up from this place, because I went in there, right? This is Red Wing boots. I'm a Timberland guy, have been since I was like 16. So I was like, I'm gonna try these Red Wings because I got some HIP points, like $190. So I was like, it'll be only like $60 if I got those Red Wings. I'm gonna try them out. Went in there thinking you're just gonna shop, look for a boot, buy whatever you think you want. Dude, they were asking me questions, and I didn't even open the door yet. And I was like, I opened the door, and he's like, hey man, how's it going? What can I help you with? And I was like, I'm just looking at boots, brother. He's like, okay, let me help you. And I was like, okay, man. All right, chill. Let me look. Let me see what you got first. All right. And then I was looking at these boots, and he was like, what kind of work you looking to do? And I was like, I'm working, brother. All kinds of work.
Right.
And he was like, you want soft toe or hard toe? And I was like, soft, for sure. And he was like, okay. And then he showed me these shiny leather ones, and I was like, dude, those are stupid. And then I picked out these ones, but then he grabbed them right away. He's like, what's your size? He got my size. He comes right back out. He said, all right, unties him. He's like, here, pop a squat. And he got like that little, what's the heel slipper in the back? What do they call that?
Shoehorn?
Yeah. Oh my God. Good, dude. Good job. Yeah. And so he got the shoe, and he's like, all right, give me your left foot. And I was like, give me that boot. I was like, I can do this myself, man. Like, you're not putting a boot on in time.
I've been putting my own boots on for years, buddy. I don't need your help.
Yeah, and he was like, nope, it's just a service we offer. We want to take care of you. And I was like, hey, Carl, you need to slow down, brother. It's been 2 minutes, and I got this boot, and it's like, hang on, brother. Like, just chill. And we get this boot on, he ties it tight. He's like, all right, walk around. And I was like, all right, man. I was like, chill. I'll get up when I want to get up. And then I got up, and I was just walking around. I was like, all right, I need the next size. He's like, all right, I'll be right back. Came out quicker than heck. Got me this boot. Dude, within 5 minutes, $250 down the drain. Okay, I got them on because I'm breaking them in.
There you go. Yep, that's the right style for sure.
Yeah, they're nice. I like them, but I don't know. That place, dude, they have like, and he was like, we got your name in the system, so whenever you want to come in, get them cleaned or get them treated. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, what kind of place is this? I was like, I'm looking for work boots. I don't need like service for these work boots. You know?
Dude, that's too much, bro.
Yeah.
You go in, you buy a product, you leave. You don't
Right.
fucking bring it back. Unless it's a car, unless it's a fucking like a personal thing, like your hair or your fucking I'm not coming back to get my boots fucking cleaned.
That's what I said, dude. And you know what? When I was there, 5 people came in with their old little Red Wing box with their boots in it, and they've been using it for like 3-4 years, and they got them cleaned. And they revamped the soles, and I was like, dude, what kind of place is this? I was like, hey, when I come back in here, man, I was like, I'm just buying boots and getting out. Like,
Yeah. If I ever come back in this store, Carl, I'm buying a new pair of boots. I'm
dude,
not.
I'm telling you, like 5 minutes, I was in and out, and I was like, that was too fast. I don't like spending that much money that quick, you know? And I was
You're
like,
good at it when you go to the casino, though. Just think of all
oh,
the
yeah,
money you
well,
blow in 5 minutes there, bro.
well, I know what I'm doing there. I already know what I'm looking for there, you know? And nobody's hounding me. But
That's true.
I know that's gonna be on the vlog because that was a good clip. They got all sorts of weird machines in there where you have like feet machines to measure your feet. I was like, dude, this is too much, you know?
Carl, I don't need the foot machine. I'm a size 10. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Like, fuck off. Get out
yeah,
of here.
yeah. I don't
Uh,
know.
no, that's funny though. Red Wing is a good boot though. At least you
I like
fucking
them.
like it's a brand that's very what's the word I'm looking for? It's got notoriety, I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
people
Yeah,
like that brand because I mean maybe it's because they have services like that. Re-soling your shoes and
yeah,
polishing your shoes and just the extra mile for a fucking shoe.
yeah. Dude,
I
no,
don't
it was
know.
crazy. Like I wasn't expecting that because everybody at my work has them, you know. But they got them big bulky ones where it just looks like they have moon boots on. Where
Yeah.
and it's like that light brown, and I was like, I don't want that light brown. I don't want that shiny stuff. Like I was like
Well,
that.
it's good too that you got. So hold your boot back up real quick because, yeah. So you want. I have a pair of boots just like that. They're not Red Wings, they're Keens, but the flat sole like that, especially with that thick flat sole like that, is much better for all scenarios. There's those boots that have the heel, you know, they have the heel and then it kind of
Yeah,
goes into
it's
the
like a
boot.
Timberland.
I fucking hate those boots, bro. Compared to those, I can never go back to a boot that has a heel. It
Yeah, I mean,
just
I really don't notice, man. I just want like, as long as it feels like a work boot and it feels like strong leather, you know, and it's not that shiny leather because I don't like stiff, like where it feels like it's almost
yeah,
cracking.
yeah.
And I don't want them to look too big and bulky. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Like they always feel the same when I'm working at them. And he was like, "Did you say you worked in a warehouse?" And I was like, "Right now I do." I was like, "But I'm gonna be using it for a lot more stuff." And he was like, "Well, on concrete, the heel's gonna wear out just a little bit more with these." And
Dude,
I was like,
I
"Hey,
would have
Carl,"
said get fucked.
"Hey, Carl, you need to slow down, buddy."
It's gonna fucking wear down no matter what I fucking dude. You think I'm working on grass all the time? I'm gonna be walking on concrete. I'm gonna be walking on fucking wood. I'm gonna be walking on all this shit. It's gonna wear down over time.
Yeah.
That's anything,
That's
dude.
what I was telling him when I said, "Hey, I was about to ask him to be on the podcast because, like, dude, all them workers were so passionate about these boots, and everybody buying the boots were like, yeah, so I do this and this and this and this, and like, okay, this one's gonna be a customized fit just for you." And then they have these weird machines where you step into it, and dude, I was like, "Hey, Carl, I'm not getting in that machine." And he said, "Oh, it's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to." I was like, "I'm not getting in that machine." I was like, "That thing looks scary as hell. You guys are gonna take my feet away from me, dude."
What's funny is like bashing them right now, but fucking 6 months down the road, you're gonna be like, yeah, actually, Carl gave me this loyalty member card, and now I've been
Yeah.
going back in every month. He keeps polishing and
Well,
resoling my shoes. You're gonna be
dude,
that guy. You're gonna be
yeah.
that fucking
Oh, well, I
guy.
do on the vlog. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give this 2 weeks, and I'll let you guys know if I'm a Red Wing like connoisseur. You know, like I'll let you
Yeah.
know if I like them. If not, I'll give them to someone who lost their boots in the tornado. You know, like well, I'll let you know. And then if I do like them, Red Wing, you can sponsor us. You know, that'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
if I do like them, then you can sponsor us.
Yeah.
That's a fair trade, I think.
But yeah, that's what I did today. That's all I got
That's
going on. I
cool.
did a lot. I did like 8 hours of homework because I had to catch up because I don't have time to do homework in the weekdays.
Hmm.
But that's all I did. What about
You
you?
just uh my dog's been he's figured out how to escape out of his fenced in area a lot recently, so
Yeah.
I've been fucking beating him a lot more this week.
What kind of fence
And
is it?
it's just a regular wooden fence, like all the way around. It's got a gate with a latch, and he fucking figured out how to paw at the gate so the latch comes undone. So I'll go outside, I'll be like, come here, Vinner. And then I look around, I'm like, Vinner. And then I start fucking freaking out because he got out. And so
Oh
now
yeah.
I installed a new fucking latch on the gate. There's no way he's getting out. What else I do? I cut the grass today, dude. It felt so nice hopping back on a mower and
Mm-hmm.
just it was the best too because it was probably grass about
Oh yeah.
8 inches tall. I
Yep.
would say so. Once you make that first cut, you
Yep.
really see the difference. It just feels so nice out. Just mowing,
Oh,
dude.
it's good for the brain, dude.
It's such a nice, relaxing fucking thing to do, especially when the sun's shining on you. You
Yeah.
got your shades on, maybe in your like a
Right.
cut off kind of t-shirt. You're getting a little tan out there.
Oh, dude, even when it's not nice out, just doing that is so
Yeah,
good. Like it just feels like so relaxing. That's why I love doing that landscaping, dude.
I know.
Feels so good.
And it feels good seeing the final product. You look at it, you just
Yep.
go, that'll be good for another 10 days until I gotta do it
Yeah. And then it
again.
grows so fast,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep. Um
Remember those mulch beds we did at the golf course, though, dude? Like those are so fun to do too. Like
oh,
when
those
we
were
were
great, dude. You
waking
load
up,
up.
like
Yeah.
it's so
Waking up at
fun.
fuck it. You're out by like 6:30. You got your fucking Toro. You're
Yeah.
driving with the old bed filled with some nice red mulch.
Yeah.
Your pitchforks and
Yeah.
and then
Pick
you
the
just
weeds out, throw the moss down.
fine tune it around all the plants and everything. It really just makes everything pop. It looks so much
Mm-hmm.
better. Looks
Just in
so
their
much
natural
better.
habitat, it feels like just
I know.
outside.
So because of this whole tornado thing that happened yesterday,
Yeah. What happened? Let people know, man.
so our hometown of Gaylord, Michigan, got hit with a fairly strong tornado yesterday for the first time. And I think the last time there was a tornado in Gaylord, my mom always said I was in her tummy. So I never really,
That's what my mom said yesterday
yeah,
too.
I never really experienced a tornado. There was always like close calls. You'd see the sky turn kind of greenish gray, kind of scary looking colors,
Yeah.
but never actually had a tornado touch down while I was in Gaylord. But yeah, it looked like it devastated a bunch of small businesses. Um, Not even like it devastated a Jimmy John's, fucking Goodwill. There's a new dispensary that is in town, I guess. I didn't even know this at the Ponderosa. Did you know that's a
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
dispensary
they've been
now?
more. Yeah. Because I remember I was there like a year ago, and they like put it on their little letter sign.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of got touched. All these like that whole west side of town. Is
Yeah.
that's the west side, right? I
Uh.
I don't fucking know, but that
Yeah.
that side of town basically where there's like the little town of Gaylord, like Main Street with all the Switzerland styled buildings where like Saturn booksellers used to be, and there's that town. And then if you keep driving, it's like the more open. You got the Walmart, the Home Depot, the fucking Lowe's.
Yeah.
The more commercial style buildings are down on the other end. Basically, all that got fucking
Yeah.
hit. And yeah, a lot of people lost a substantial amount of their house. Like roofs were flying everywhere, fucking windows breaking, cars flipping over. It just looked like a terrible, terrible scene when I
Yeah,
saw the
man. No, it
pictures.
definitely was. But like,
So we called everyone, made sure everyone was all good.
oh, you got to, bro. But yeah, is there like a way you donate to that or no?
I'm sure
Bunker
there's.
Boy Pod should make a dono, dude. People let us know how we can throw a couple C notes in.
I was wondering, like, yesterday, the total amount of damage. I was trying to think of a number in my head. I would
Ah,
say it's definitely got to be in the millions
yeah,
worth of
well,
damage.
just life, dude. I mean, I heard a life got lost. That's damage right there. That's more damage than
Yeah, and then
money.
yep,
So
like you said, as of right now, I think there's two people that were confirmed dead.
yeah, but dude, when that was happening, people were saying like mass casualties, and
That's what I was. Yeah,
yeah,
people
and
were
I was
calling me and
like,
telling me that, and so I was panicking. I was like, "There's no way like that many."
I wasn't panic. I was just waiting to see like the pictures and like people just saying like, "Hey, rest in peace." But like I didn't see it, so I was like, "Hey, this looks good so far. Keep it rolling." But yeah, that's sad, man. We got we just talked to your or you just talked to your stepdad about it for a little bit, so we'll throw that in right here
Yeah, yeah.
so you can
I didn't.
kind
I
of.
didn't really. I didn't really give him the heads up that he was actually on the pod. I just said that we should get him on the pod, and then he just started
Yeah,
talking.
that was
So
good. That's all we
no,
needed was
yeah.
some info about it.
But yeah, we'll go into that. We'll. I hope you guys enjoy. This is a small little. it's like a little insider phone call of kind of what happened yesterday. So here it is. So, like, were you home by the time the tornado had started, or were you still at work? What time did it start?
Yeah, I was home. I just got home, and Charlie was freaking out, like, already.
Yeah, the dog.
And it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. And then we get the tornado warnings, and, you know, I've gotten those before, and it's like we never fucking get a tornado in Gaylord, you know?
Right.
Right? So I thought Macy's like, whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Outside, looked at the sky over towards treetops, and I saw that metal piece, like, flying in the air.
That's crazy, dude.
Like half mile up in the air. Like way up, you know?
Holy
but
shit.
Then I didn't know at the time that it was a tornado or anything.
Right.
So,
well, man. That's what one of my buddies was saying, that he got the notification on his phone of like, be careful, possible tornado in your guys' area. And he also didn't really think much of it. He was like, yeah, whatever. And like he said, 2 minutes later, a piece of, like you said, metal came flying through the air, and then just everything went to shit in a matter of seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was not enough warning for sure. Like, I don't think anybody knew how crazy it was going to get.
Well, our buddy Denver was... I don't know if he was working at Panera that day, but he said he was in town trying to like get through town, and it was like a little kind of apocalypse at one point because people were trying to just get home. They were flying, going around corners at like 50 miles an hour. Like everyone was kind of panicking, you know, they didn't know what to do.
Right.
All these videos of people. No, yeah, I couldn't. My phone started blowing up at around like 4:30 yesterday, and I couldn't even fathom what it was about until I started seeing videos and everything. It was just crazy.
Yeah, some of those videos are nuts, man. Like, people driving and pull over and stop right in the path of the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. I don't know.
Did because I heard treetops maybe got touched. Did anything happen to the loon or the lakes or the ridge or anything?
No, we were totally fine out there. Like, got zero rain. So, yeah, I mean, I just drove to the property and drove by our old house.
Yeah.
That street is, screwed.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Our house is like the only one that our old house didn't get touched.
That's crazy. I saw pictures of that white fence that's along Hayes Road that was just demolished. And then Jake Leachman was sending me photos of Berkshire, and like the Cherries house was messed up. That nicer yellow house on the corner before you take that, you know what I'm talking about? That one was messed up. Yeah,
there's loaders and everything right now. Everybody with trailers. There's like every other car is a trailer full of brush.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of
the dump.
Everyone's helping clean up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't been to like the Panera and that area, but one of my workers, his wife was in Maurice's at the time.
No way. That's the one that got hit the worst.
Yep.
Holy
And so she is all cut up, and he didn't show up today. I was like, yeah, go at,
Right, take care of it.
But I guess she got hit with a bunch of debris.
That's insane. It looked like behind Maurice's at one point, like a water main exploded or something, because there was just a giant fountain of water shooting in the air in a bunch of these videos I saw. Like right behind Maurice's and Jimmy John's. Another one of my buddies calls me and he's like, yeah, they fucking got Jimmy John's. Like, they couldn't have just got Hobby Lobby. They had to go and get fucking Jimmy John's. I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, there's nothing to eat.
Yeah, right. Now there goes all our source of food in the town.
Yeah, Uncle CJ, on a group text. He's like, "Oh, is Culver still?" Like, we had no idea how bad it was.
Right.
You know, like, dude, no.
Yeah, dude. There's cars flipped upside down in Culver's fucking drive-through right now.
On the sign.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy.
And Marley was headed there.
Really?
At the exact time, forgot her wallet, turned around and got the tornado warning, so she stayed at her apartment. Like, she would have been
Whew. Yeah, she would have been
in the middle of it.
Oh man, that's
Macy was
just
bugging
gnarly.
me to go get stir fry meat. I was like, dude, no, I just got home.
Gosh,
So,
Macy's trying to kill you. She doesn't even know.
Yeah. I said, no, you go.
Oh man.
But
I'm just
yeah,
happy
the
everyone I called and talked to, everyone seemed to be okay, which I feel lucky.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I think they're only confirming 2 people dead right now. Which is, if you look at the damage, that's pretty amazing. If we get out of this with only that,
Right.
I
heard it
two's
was.
enough,
I heard it
but-
was 2 people from a trailer park next to ABC,
Yeah.
like that electronics store or whatever.
Yep, Nottingham Forest.
Yep. Because my buddy Ambrose, he said he headed over that way during it and was helping people get out of their trailers. Like, he was helping rescue people from the trailers out there. Like, you're crazy, bro. That's awesome,
Yeah.
but that's insane.
Yeah, those trailers, there's nowhere to go.
No.
There
No.
was zero left of those trailers. Which, that's why I'm amazed people didn't get picked up,
Right.
and maybe they did.
Well, he said he saw one get picked up, and just one full trailer got picked up in the air. It ripped all the siding off the trailer, and it was just the frame of the trailer in the air flying. It's just so crazy how a tornado can just
actual
rip
people. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
If it's lifting full buildings,
Oh yeah.
how
You're
how
like
did
a
the
piece of
people not
paper.
get
Yeah.
sucked up into that.
Huh.
I
don't know.
dude.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay. I'm glad we don't. I was gonna say I'm glad we don't live in that house, but I think we'd be fine if we did live in that house. So
Yeah, but it
still would have been
I'm
so
sure it
fucking
was still
scary.
scary as hell.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that was my stepfather Dave. He wasn't really necessarily near the tornado, but he was in Gaylord. He kind of gave us a little insight on what happened. But up next, we also have another friend that decided to join us kind of last minute on the pod. And yeah, we're happy. He told us a lot about emissions and whatnot. But yeah, this is Anthony Youngs. So our next guest on the podcast is a longtime friend, and I didn't know he was going to be joining us today. So this is a pleasant surprise.
I didn't either, to be honest.
Let's
Me
give
neither, dude.
let's give a nice warm welcome for our buddy Anthony Youngs.
Let's go.
What's up, buddy?
Thank you. Not much. Getting ready to head south. How are you guys doing?
We're all right. I'm all right. I don't know. I won't speak for Brad, but I'm
Don't
doing
speak
all
for me,
right.
bro. I'm doing good.
We didn't have to endure crazy weather conditions last night. Were you part of that? Were you around for that?
So, kind of, but my house wasn't really affected, to be honest. Like, quite literally. So, the warning came through, and I walked up to the window, and I was like, "Where the hell is this thing?" Looked around, didn't see it.
Storm
And
chaser Anthony.
continued about 5 minutes later. I look out the window and I just see a little nipple in the sky starting to pull down. I'm like, oh shit. And it's right over by the high school, basically, is where it was forming, right over E-Free from my house.
Yeah.
Right.
And I saw the whole thing start from start to finish, basically, pull through. Just started watching it.
How's the damage looking right now? Did you go into town? Is people cleaning up?
So town was completely blocked off. What we did, so I ended up going to Drew's last night, but they had it blocked all the way down by Chris even. They had
really?
32 blocked off right there. They had 3 cop cars there. And then you
Man.
could still get on the highway. So we hopped on the highway and like went across the bridges to kind of get a look, but you couldn't really see anything. It was just a bunch of lights.
Dang, dude, why aren't you out there cleaning?
Because I have to head back down to Lansing because tomorrow I'm going to have to drive all night to move to North Carolina.
Oh, you're going already?
Yes.
Oh, well, that wasn't, dude, that was quick.
Yep.
Dang.
I think I had 2 weeks in between school and kind of finishing things up.
Yeah, dude. But tell the people what you do. The cardboard. Tell us about the cardboard industry.
So cardboard was actually my internship. So I'm moving to paper now. So I make like pop boxes and like beer boxes type things. Paperboard, and cardboard or corrugated paperboard is just the ones with the zigzags in it. Basically, I'm going to be on the converting side of it. So paper comes in a big roll. We cut that roll into sheets that we can actually work with. We run those sheets through a printing machine. It prints all of that necessary information on there, get like the graphics and stuff, like the beer box you see or the Pepsi box or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You print all that stuff, and then that goes to a cutter. The cutting actually puts like the scores in where it folds and then cuts it into a box shape. And then it goes to a folder after that, which folds it up, glues it. And then that flat kind of folded thing is sent to the customers, and then they fold in the flaps, fill it, and then put out their product.
That's crazy. So you moving a lot of that stuff then?
What do you mean?
Like, does like your company, like wherever you're working for, like you do you push out a lot of that product?
Yeah, I think they're very big in like food and bev. So they do like I know Pepsi. I saw Bush. I saw Bagel Bites.
Bagel Bites, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Frozen forever.
Fuck yeah.
So, like a bunch of plants in the U.S., a bunch of plants internationally too. Like they've got all over Europe, basically one in every country almost, it seems. So
Damn.
Kind of, they do quite a bit of work. Yes.
Damn.
Are you just moving down there by yourself then?
Yep.
You're just gonna try to fucking branch out and meet a bunch of new people?
That's hopefully.
Oh, he disappeared. Well, that's good, buddy. I'm glad that you're making moves. That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were doing that. I thought, because I talked to you a little bit a couple months ago about what was it you were doing? You were trying to get a job working for Klein, weren't you, at one point?
Yep. Klein was one of the companies I interviewed with, and then Graphic Packaging, they're the ones I ended up sticking with here. Yeah. And then PCA, which was one of the companies I interned with, and those were all, I think I got like third interview level there. But Graphic definitely pulled through with.
What's your title? Like, what would your title be for where you're going?
So I'm starting in a leadership development program. So for the first year, I'll be a leadership development associate or something like that. And then that goes into a supervisor position, which then hopefully higher up the kind of food chain there. Basically just kind of let me learn the ropes of the plant. So I'll get experience to the initial cutting section, the printing, and then the actual cutting of the box, and then also the folding. Kind of experience all the machines and work closely with the operators to try to learn the system, and then kind of build from there, hopefully.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, I know we don't got you for like that long, but I remember you're always telling me about there's one big issue that I keep hearing about, and it's these emissions. So I want you just to tell the audience. I know this might be you don't got much time, so just tell the audience what we need to know about emissions, why they're bad, and what we can do to fix this.
So emissions are wild because industry pushes recyclability. They say, oh, if you can recycle it, it's going to fix all the world's problems. But the thing is, if we had every material that is recyclable currently, if it was recycled at 100% rate, everyone recycled it, and we had the capabilities of doing that, even it's not even going to make like a 4% difference in the total emissions, which is pretty crazy to think about. And that's still like the focus. People think, oh, I'm recycling, I'm doing good, I can buy more, I can use more because I'm recycling it, it's not bad for the environment. And I'm not saying recycling is bad, because recycling reduces like the emissions of producing new product by like absurd amounts. It's like over 80%. That's like very conservative. So it's really good to recycle, but it's not necessarily the end all be all. The end all be all is to stop.
We're being lied to. We're being lied to, is what you're telling.
We're being lied to, man. Because the thing is, like I said, recycling, it makes people feel good about themselves, and they don't necessarily see the problem in using as much. They buy more. They keep the market going, which is good for the economy. I mean, everyone needs to buy more, you know, to an extent, but
right.
It's not going to get you everywhere you need to go, basically.
So with what you're saying right now, do you have an idea as to how to improve anything? Is there something you've thought of that could improve emissions, or no?
I mean, to an extent, just stop buying stuff. It's as simple as that, to an extent.
Do you think that it makes that big of a deal that, say I go to the grocery store, right, and they say, hey, you want paper or plastic? And I say, oh, no, I want neither. I have my own bags. Do you think me bringing my own bags to the grocery store is making that big of a deal rather than just getting plastic bags?
It depends on how often you're shopping. So one of those bags is like equivalent to like 100 bags, 100 plastic bags. Because it takes so much energy to actually make that bag.
That's
and
substantial.
The material that's going into it.
Yeah.
So like if that bag, say you tear the handle on that bag, the 98th time you use that, you're 2 uses shy of being more efficient from using those plastic bags. Like, it depends on how you're using them and how much you're using them, really.
If Savannah tries to get me to throw away a raggedy bag, I'm going to say, no, I've only gotten 60 uses out of that. And my buddy Anthony says we can get at least 40 more. So, so we're keeping this shit.
Well, it's not that you can get, it's you need to get if you want it to actually balance out, you know?
Yeah.
It's otherwise it's just...
What about fucking plastic straws versus paper straws? Am I really saving that many fucking turtles by using a goddamn shitty paper straw over a plastic straw?
Not necessarily. At the end of the day, the biggest problem here is people don't throw things away right, and we don't have the infrastructure to throw things away right and recycle things properly. So yeah, sometimes it ends up in the ocean, but the thing is, like, the US has a zero open dump policy. So like none of our trash just ends up in the middle of the fucking field to where it's going to get blown away to the oceans. A lot of like landfills and stuff, they have pretty stringent like policy on like making sure everything stays in the landfill, you know, because they're even like collecting those gases and stuff. It benefits them to actually keep the stuff in there. And plastic usually is like really, really low energy to produce for the most part. So it's just better in most instances. Like glass, it's 100% recyclable. Everyone loves glass because of that. It gives you more premium feel and stuff, which is also kind of a benefit. And it's like a perfect barrier. But glass, to make it, it's like over 10 times the emissions of plastic.
Really?
And that's not even accounting for like the transportation weight, because you're like a glass container versus a plastic one. The weight's gonna be a huge difference, especially when you're talking about terms of like truckloads. Like,
I like glass.
There's a lot of like, but glass also. So like packaging does less harm to the environment than the actual product waste does. So like there was actually in one of my classes, we had to take like this, or in one of our homework assignments, it was comparing like peanut butter waste to like the packaging for like 4 different packaging systems. And like, you know, those big tubs of peanut butter that are like, calm down, River. They're like paper with like the metal inside them.
Oh yeah.
The 64-ounce tubs of peanut butter. So if you waste 17 or it's like 16.8% of it, then like the balances or the emissions like are equivalent.
Really?
So it's like wasting as little of a fifth of that peanut butter is worse for the environment than the packaging, even though that packaging isn't necessarily recyclable. It's just like so
So really, this inflation is actually kind of helping with this emissions because people are not buying as much.
Yeah, to an
All
extent. You buy what you need. And that's one thing even I started to kind of live by recently, like a while before I even took this class on sustainability, was just think about it before you buy it. If it's not something you need, like give it a week. I mean, food and stuff, it's not quite that simple, but like any like items like clothing or like laptop or anything, basically just give it a week. And then if you still want a week, then you can buy it. But a lot of times we make those impulse decisions that just kind of, end up going to waste.
I'm bad at that shit.
Me too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't recycle at all. Like they always have those bins like at school or at my work where it's like recycle your plastic here or just throw it away. Dude, I always just throw it away because the hole for the trash can is so much bigger, and they always just have that little bottle hole. And it's like I can't throw it in there from like 10 feet away, you know? So I'm just gonna throw it away.
But actually, it makes it a lot cooler if you can throw it in that little hole compared to the big hole.
Oh yeah,
Makes it feel more finesse, you know? Like,
yeah.
damn, I hit
dude.
that.
Oh, dude, you can't be doing that as an adult. You look silly out there.
I'll slam dunk that shit in there. I don't care.
Oh my god,
That's happening.
Well, go on, AJ. What do you got?
I was gonna say, was this always kind of like your goal? Did you know this was gonna be your fucking profession when you were in high school or college? How did you get turned on to this job? Like, how did this even occur? You know, I didn't even know this was a fucking thing. I had no idea.
A lot of people don't. I didn't when I first went to college. I didn't even after like my first year of college, to be honest.
Right.
So I started in mechanical engineering, realized mechanical engineering is hard. Didn't focus on school a lot. And then basically paid the price for that because I didn't make it into the College of Engineering. I didn't meet the GPA requirement. I had like a 2.9 and I needed like a 3.1 or something.
Oh, them
so I was like,
bastards.
damn, we got to find something else. And I remembered basically one of the people I knew in engineering, they said like, oh, packaging is my backup plan. I was like, huh, sounds kind of cool. Like, because it's like working a lot with consumers and it's still like designing to an extent, but it's also a lot more business oriented.
Yeah.
And then I worked at the pedal bike shop over the summer, basically, when they told me didn't make it into the College of Engineering. One of my coworkers there was like, hey, Michigan State has like the best packaging program in the nation. And I know a girl who went into that. She's doing very well for herself. And I was like, huh. So kind of looked into it deeper. And then I was kind of
That's sick,
end
dude.
of it.
You just sent it.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. And then definitely I got a lot more interested because like my first semester in it, I had a professor who basically was just like, hey, you're going to be doing this for the rest of your life. So you might as well enjoy it or might as well be passionate about it because otherwise you're just
miserable.
What's the point?
Right.
Exactly.
Well,
so
dude,
that helped a lot.
Every time I fucking get a package from Amazon now, I'm sending you a picture. Say, was this you? Was this you?
No. That's a lot of the Amazon ones won't, but if you flip them over, there's a BMC on them, and it basically tells you how strong that box is. It's like a little circle. Some Amazons don't because they use their own distributor, so it's not required, but some do. Basically, that little circle tells you the weight, and then if you look in like the outer ring, it tells you who made that.
Huh.
So if it's like not handling what it should handle, then they know who to kind of point blame at.
No shit.
Yeah, it's like federally required for like all trucks and stuff, unless it's like a privately owned, like a lot of Amazon is. But yeah, if you see Packaging Corporation of America, that was the company I interned with.
That's PCA.
Yep.
Damn.
Nice, dude.
But yeah, I think I hear Trevor and Wyatt rolling in right now.
Hey,
So
perfect, man.
hey, dude, you want to be on the pod?
Yeah, come say hi, Trevor.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
How are you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Grid life. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Dude, Wyatt, you want to be on too?
Come on, Wyatt. Say hi.
We have another feature.
What's up?
What up, boys?
Nothing much.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll get you out of here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for taking the time. We both
Yes.
do.
My pleasure.
It's about time you got on here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me and listening to my rants.
Yeah, dude.
dude.
No,
Just
we wanted
remember,
that.
use less.
Yeah. That's the name of the episode.
Okay.
Use less.
Use less. Gotcha.
Use less.
All right.
That's
Have a good
all you
weekend,
need.
boys.
Yeah, take it
Likewise.
easy. That was our guest. Both of our guests. We had Dave and we had Anthony, and I appreciate. Brad also appreciates. I'm trying to work on saying I keep meaning to say we, and it pisses me off.
Self-centered, bro.
Self-centered. We appreciate them for coming on, and yeah, it was great hearing from them. I'm glad that everyone's okay, that I know and that they know so far. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, dude. We didn't really have anything planned for today. Just woke up, kind of called each other, trying to find someone who maybe was kind of in the heat of that tornado, and we kind of got two little things there. So, working with what we got, guys. And
Hey, what's your favorite summertime like snack, like cold snack to eat? Like, are you?
snack?
Yeah, dude. Because I'll tell you mine. I'm a slut for those fucking popsicles that they only come out in the summertime. They're just the straight tubed popsicles, you know, that come in the packs. They're just the
Yeah,
juice.
big,
You freeze
yeah.
them. Dude, I love those fucking things. I find
Oh, yeah,
myself
I used to eat a lot of those.
after work, I find myself after dinner actually. You sit down on the couch, whip up cut a couple tops off those popsicles. I double fist them. I'm going like red, yellow, maybe grape, blue, green, yellow. Dude, I just love having two of them in my hand and just mixing the flavors. Nothing makes me happier,
Dang,
bro.
sucking on them sickles,
Sucking
boy.
on them sickles, dude. And I'm also this is kind of a new thing that Sav kind of forced me to fucking like, but I've been eating a lot of ice cream lately, dude, and I'm not usually an ice cream eater, but
Yeah, me neither.
bro, dude, ice cream has been hitting me, dude. I just don't know. I didn't know if you had
Yeah, no, I eat Moose Tracks.
Moose Tracks is my favorite fucking flavor, dude.
Oh yeah, that's just a solid one. That's got to be number one for a lot of people.
Oh,
But yeah, I eat Moose Tracks on Thursday, but I usually stay away from.
dude. Yeah, I ate Moose Tracks on Thursday. The fact that you just remember the day, that's good. That's
I just
fun
got
to
like
me.
such a strict schedule, so I know when I have free time to eat ice cream, you know. But I eat Moose Tracks on Thursday, and no, I'm not really. I try to stay away from ice cream because it's a lot of dairy, and like I usually tend to eat a lot of it because I just eat it straight out the tub, you know. And
It's the best way.
just sometimes you can feel it just clump up, and you can just feel it just not good for your gut, and then you just poop the next day. I would always poop hard the next day.
I love it.
I can't be doing that, dude. And I can see now that I'm waking up at 4:30 and just going to work and hopping on a double wide. It's like I can't be shitting. I gotta make sure I'm making
Well,
it light. before
what's
I
the
go to
saying?
bed.
My boss, or I make a penny, my boss makes a dime. That's why I shit on company time or something. So it doesn't matter if you're shitting at work, bro. Just make sure you're not shitting on your breaks. Just shit.
Yeah, but if you're shitting at work and then the work's not getting done, then I'm there till 5 and then I'm late for school. So
Oh man, so you're just holding that shit in you all day? You're letting the shit.
I don't
curdle
even
up,
think of,
too.
I can make shit go right back in. I can
Oh.
control that.
That's fucked. That's
Unless
wild.
like it's like coming off a Sunday and I really just got like ripped or something and just ate like 3 Little Caesars, you know. But I don't do that usually anymore.
Fuck, dude. What was your weekly hitter? Did you have anything? I guess
Oh yeah.
Brad doesn't listen to music now.
No, I
He
listen.
doesn't
I, mean,
have-
I listen to music on the double wide now. But I know what, dude? You know what? I fucking for the first time I lost one of my AirPods on the double wide. So the thing that sucks about my work is when you lose the AirPod, bitch is gone because those forklifts are going every which way and you know she's smashed and you never know where you lost her because there's so much area. And
Well,
dude,
did you do like a little panic search at all? Like kind of give a little
Yeah.
heads up.
Oh,
and-
I knew, like, because I put it in the cup holder slot, And I looked down and I seen it was gone, and I said, "She gone." Because everybody who loses an AirPod, they go to find it and they'll search everywhere, and it's just flattened, just completely flattened. And I was like, not even gonna look for it.
Are those the pros too?
Yeah, but I've had them for like a year, but it's just the first AirPod I've ever lost, you know. And I felt so good because I've never lost one, but I did. But my weekly hitter is "Forgive" by Trevor Hall, dude. You remember that guy, Trevor Hall?
Mm-hmm. I remember the name. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, he's
Doesn't he have
tight.
kind of like a?
He's like, Nako, whatever his
Yeah,
name is.
yeah.
He does like really like
What's that song? I
meditation.
feel like I hear it.
You can't rush your healing.
I thought that was Trevor for a second.
No, dude, it's just really like, I love it because it's just like that meditation music where it's like, just forgive yourself, you know? Don't be hard on yourself. Just forgive.
I like it, dude. I like
What's
that.
yours?
I like doing this because it's always something different. It really shows you how your week went. Just
Yeah.
forgive. My weekly hitter is it's not even a song, it's an artist. I don't even know if you would know her. Her name's Phoebe Bridgers, bro. She is dope, bro. I don't know why I've been stuck on her, but her voice has kind of got like this, it's got this masculine vibe to it. She's got just such a unique sound. She's done a bunch of songs with Kid Cudi. She has a bunch of like solo albums. And one thing, when I went to Firefly Festival last year, I had no idea who she was. And I remember I was sitting at one of the stages eating a cup of noodles, like some fucking Chinese noodle dish. And she was on stage probably 100 yards away from me. And I was just watching her from afar. And she was just playing this guitar, singing this fucking song. And ever since then, dude, I've been hooked on her. I don't know, man. Phoebe Bridgers, bro. She was one of the people I also hit up because I want to get that girl on this fucking podcast. Dude.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll fucking see. It's a goal. That's my
Yeah.
goal.
I mean, you got the airsoft fatty.
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with the airsoft fatty.
Yeah. Well,
We
but he should share the story because we paid for it.
Right. We had a deal, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna do anything else.
But I mean, he did do a good job. He just needs money because he likes making money real quick, and just the fact that he did that is sorry, $60 or $40, whatever we paid. That's fine. That's
Just
fine.
a shame. It's
You
just
know.
a shame. But yeah. Other than that, do you remember this? We were in Tennessee and we were at what's that place called? Top Golf.
Yeah. Of
Do
course.
you remember the idea that we came up with when we were at Top Golf?
No, I don't remember anything about anything, dude.
Well, I have this note in my phone called I think it's called Career Ideas.
Oh, was it dingers? Hitting dingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good. I do remember that.
It's dingers, and instead of golf clubs, you have baseball bats.
Yeah.
There's baseball bats of all different sizes. You don't even need different sizes. Maybe you just have wood and metal bats. And you have golf balls, and you just fucking do the same thing. Maybe have a tee set up, and you just smack balls off.
So much funner, dude.
That'd
We
be
would just go to
so
your
fun,
house, dude. I'd hop
I
on your
know.
handlebars of your bike with the baseball bat
Yeah.
with a bag of balls, and we would just go to the field and just hit
Yeah.
dingers.
We'd have just a bucket of balls that Dave had saved up for I don't even know how long.
Mhm.
Just go right to that field and just start cranking balls into the
Oh,
sky.
And there's skill to that. Because remember when I got out there and you were hitting them, and I was like, all right, I'm going to fucking crush one of those.
Yeah.
And I got that bat, and I grabbed the small one because I was like, it's smaller, lighter. I'm going to crank that. I swung like 20 times and missed it every time because the golf ball was so small. It's like,
And it's shorter too, and you kind of forget that. You throw it up and you
Yup.
think you can still reach it, and then it like
yeah,
isn't.
you
you're
gotta
not
like, you
extending
gotta do a
enough.
light toss, and you can't throw it high, not far
Yeah.
away from you. And you just gotta hit it soft at first, and then get your feel, and then you can start cranking it. But it
And
was
then, dude,
pissing
those
me
things
off.
go, bro.
Oh,
like
they
you
go.
can send those into the atmosphere.
Oh,
You'd
yeah.
have to have a bigger setup. I feel. I don't even know if you could hit.
Well, there'd be
Do
a
you
lot.
think you
there'd
could
be
hit
a
a golf
dud
ball?
hazard.
Do you think you could hit a golf ball farther with a baseball bat rather than a golf club? 'Cause I'm just trying to think like if you would have to have a farther area, like a
I
longer netted area, you know?
I think maybe like the driver just a little bit farther, but I do think the baseball bat you can really hit those things far.
Yeah, dude.
Like you can probably hit it to that back net, like just like
Yeah.
you can the driver. But like I know some golfers can hit a ball pretty. Like I know this guy named Mike Misiak who could hit this ball like 450 yards with a driver.
That's
So
crazy.
it's like I know I wasn't hitting that ball with that
Yeah,
baseball
right.
farther than that. But
Right.
me personally, I think I could probably hit it about the same distance. 'Cause
As a golf club?
yeah, because those metal bats, like just the way they come off with that golf ball, you can crank.
I thought it was funny because I was going through my notes and I don't even remember typing that. I was like, career ideas. What the fuck is this note? And I see the first line. It says open up dingers, and then in quotations it says modeled after Topgolf. I was like, dude,
Nice.
it's still a great idea to this fucking
Yeah,
day.
it is a good
Like,
idea. Like we could do that. I really want to. You know what we got to do? I really want to like. If I came out there and moved out there for some reason, we're opening a foaling warehouse out there. Because
what?
A foaling warehouse. It's like a football bowling. It's like
they
kind
have
of
that?
Oh, it's pretty big here in Michigan now, but Detroit had like the first warehouse, and this guy like was just drunk and he was just throwing a football around some bowling pins, and the football hit the bowling pins, and then he was like, "Oh shit!" So it's kind of like a cornhole type game, but it's like bowling pins set up on each side, and you guys are kind of a distance away, and you throw the football and you have to try to hit the pins, but it's actually just a little bit more difficult than you think because when it comes down to like one or two pins, it's hard to
fuck
hit.
yeah.
And you
Like
just
trying
kind
to
of
aim that ball, dude.
Dude,
so
it's
tough.
so fun. When you come here, I should take you. It's so fun.
I've never heard of foaling.
Bro, when you come here, we're going. It's so
That's
fun.
crazy.
Like it'd be so cheap just to start up.
Damn, yeah, you need a couple pins and a couple footballs, bro.
Yeah, but they
just
did
a
it right
warehouse.
because they got this vending machine, and it's a mystery beer vending machine. So you just put, if you want an IPA, you put $5 in, you get a mystery IPA. Or if you want a normal beer, you put $3 in, and you can get a random beer out of 26 beers. And
That's so tight, dude.
And dude, so you just go in, you get the vending machine, and then you start playing foaling, and it's only
that
like
might be a
$5
better idea
buy-in.
than that might
Yeah.
be a better idea than the football bowling. Just
it's so
a
easy.
mysterious vending machine.
Yeah, because there's no hazard really. It's a football. Like the only hazard you guys was bowling pins if someone picked one of those up and cranked somebody with it. But
Yeah, you're just
it's
an
less
asshole
hazard,
then if
you know.
do that.
Yeah, and you don't need that much space. It's literally like it's like the distance of a bowling lane far
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah.
It's sick. It's really fun too. It's funner than cornhole. It's the best thing I've ever played as far as like a little game like that.
Wow. I'm happy I learned that today. That's
Yeah. Well,
when you
dude, look
said
at
it, I thought I was hearing something like I thought you said a folding center or something.
No, dude, no.
Like,
People in Michigan know what I'm talking because Grand Rapids just built a really nice one, but yeah, people are starting to build them. That'd be sick to start. But you want to do some sports picks and then?
Yeah.
All right, man. Who do you got? Heat plus 210, Celtics negative 255.
It's at Boston. I'm gonna go Celts.
All right, dude. Celtics.
Hey,
are sick.
both of our picks for the champions, they lost. You picked the Bucks, and I picked
oh,
the
yeah.
Suns, and we both fucking lost.
I know. I knew I shouldn't have picked the Bucks because I don't know, but whatever, dude. I'm gonna pick the Heat just because. I mean, I heard the Celtics are like favored to win it all. That's why I really like them, and I just like Boston now ever since that hockey game. But I'm gonna go with the Heat because I think I'm at what am I at? 14.86, and you're at 12.36 or 12.39. So I got a
Okay.
couple points, a couple units to spare. Warriors plus 118, Mavericks negative 138.
And this is at Dallas. So they're down 2-0 right now. Dallas is.
Yeah, and
I don't know,
favored
man.
to win today.
I'm gonna go Warriors on that one.
Yeah, me too. And then we're just gonna do the UFC main event since there's really not much else going on. Holly Holm, negative 245, and
Wow.
Caitlin Vieira, I think her first name's Caitlin, at plus 194.
I don't even know who Vieira is.
I watched her fight once, but I don't really watch a lot of girl fights.
Holly looked deathly when she stepped on the scales. Like I don't remember ever seeing her that skinny.
Yeah,
Like, it looked bad.
She hasn't fought in a while, and she's kind of older. And
I'm taking Vieira.
me too. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah. I didn't like the way Holly looked. Oh wait, was that our last pick?
Yeah.
We got to do something, Brad.
A shoey.
We got to do something.
Yeah, let's do a shoey, dude.
Do you got a beer by you?
Oh yeah, I got a fridge full of them, but I haven't drank in a while. Let's do it, dude. Let me grab a. I don't want to put it in my new season boot, so let me.
Okay, well the only boot I got by me is a snow boot, so I'm putting
it in Air Force One.
I'm gonna put in a snow boot.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, what we got today? We're gonna try a little thing we've been seeing around. It's called a shoey. So what you do is you take a nice cold beer and you pour it in a shoe, or a boot, or a big tall boot.
Big old tall boot.
And then you drink it. And we're gonna dedicate this shoey
to Gaylord.
To Gaylord, because that's the town that we grew up in. And
born and bred.
Yeah. Also, if anybody needs a place to stay, you can come to Saginaw if you want. There's room here, but you probably come here and turn right around because it's not so pretty. But
I can't tell if that's a new boot smell or if that's like a gross boot smell. My smelling is a little off. Oh, I've got hair and fuzz in mine, so let's get it, bro.
Okay, hang on. Let's do this real quick because this has got to go down. Ready?
Yeah.
Hang on. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers to another one, dog. All right, 3, 2, 1. You gotta pour it in real quick. Oh yeah, it's soaking into the soul.
Fucking tie to Yavasa, you son of a bitch.
Holy shit, bro. Hang on. They're on my new season boots.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna have to take these back to Carl and get them seasoned again. What the hell?
Dude. First,
go.
give me your
floor.
Give me your.
God damn it.
Give me your opinion on that. Is that the ideal way to drink beer?
I felt like, I don't know. I mean, that Air Force One created a lot of foam.
Yeah,
It was making me gag as I was drinking it. I couldn't get that last little bit. But
Same.
Also, the Air Force One didn't have a nice little mouthpiece on her.
Mine either. I had this little fucking tab right on the back of my boot going down my throat.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, that was kind of sick, though. I mean, that's kind of a thing I feel like I got to do when I'm drunk, though.
Well, I feel like that's a good way to end this episode, buddy.
If anybody from Gaylord needs those Air Force Ones, I'll send them to you. Just send me your address.
Hey.
Size 10.
Just remember, people. Use less.
Yeah, that's a good name for this episode.
Not useless. Use less. All right, buddy. Hey, let's send it off.
All right.
I got nothing motivational for you this week. All I got for you is keep hammering down, and this is directly to you. This isn't for the people out there. This is for you. Keep hammering down. Get this fucking schooling done. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have bad days where you think, like, what the fuck am I doing with myself? Why am I doing all this shit?
Yeah, brother.
But everyone fucking goes through that. And
trust me, I got her down.
There's always a fucking light at the end of the tunnel, brother. So
I know.
That's all I got for you.
But hey, I want to let you know I'm multimeter certified. So
yeah.
Hey, yeah. What's 20 ohms in milliohms?
Millio, it'd be fucking 20,000 ohms.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Now what about kilo ohms?
Killa is That's 20. That's 2,000, right? What's killa?
It's the other way.
Oh, so it's point. Wait, 20. So
It's
yeah,
the same amount of zeros, just the other way.
0.02 then.
Yep.
Or 0.2. I don't fucking know.
No,
Dude.
yeah,
I'm not
it's 0.0,
multi. I'm not fucking
0.02.
certified in that shit, bro. I just know what to touch when I'm using it.
Yeah, dude. No, that was good though. That was good actually. Yeah.
God, now you got me questioning shit. Now I look fucking stupid, bro.
No, you did good.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
kidding,
surprised
I'm
you
kidding.
actually knew that.
I'm kidding.
But
All right,
yeah.
buddy. Well, thanks for the little test. Now I feel like I got to go read my 70E or my fucking.
No, I'll
my
keep
national
hitting you with them,
code
dude.
book.
I just did a test yesterday and 3 quizzes, so I got a lot of information in my head.
All you need is fucking B's or better, bro.
Dude, that's all I get is B's.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, that was good shit. Shout out to Anthony and shout out
Dave.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll put his name on the episode because I don't know if you'll like that, but he'll be in here.
We won't put his name, but
Yeah.
we'll put his voice in his story.
Yeah, and watch out for the vlogs this week. I'll post mine. It'll be real short, but give me some feedback, guys. And also like this podcast, share it to your people, and if you want to just come on or just put it out there.
You guys can feel the energy. All we want to do is have a good time. We just want to talk to you and have fun.
Yeah,
and check out the website.
Yeah, check out the website. Get that mind right. Pro Mind.
Pro Mind, baby.
All right, man. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
You too.